Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as the French Republic. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we are inching closer to Paris. The Germans have finally decided that maybe, hey, we should actually, you know, invade France and actually help us out. How long will it take for them to actually realize that they should be doing some good work? I have no idea. Okay, they did. Okay, no, so we got to stop here. Unfortunately, so you guys hang out here, be on the defensive, and we should be fine. I said naval invasion, but all it does is like take the port, which we already kind of could have walked towards just fine. So I guess you guys might as well just attack here. Got some Algerian refineries. I guess let's get the railroad. I mean, if we're going to be at war with Middle Africa, then that's going to be important. We're in like a really odd situation, I think. Because really, we're the only country in the Entente that actually has an army, I believe. Like, we only have 134 divisions. I mean, actually, India has the largest army. Us and Portugal. Because Canada lost their entire army in Britain. Through some stupid-ass maneuvers. That were just very, very bad. Nice. You can probably push in like this. You guys can now go here. Send Blue Army into this position. The Marine is fine, just wherever the hell he is. Like, we're like an inch towards Paris. Or an inch away from Paris, I should say. I think we can just... I think we can take the port. Canada has sent a single militia over here, so thanks for that. Still not that useful. Apparently Canada is just hot garbage. The fall of Mexico City. Mexico's losing to Central America? That's actually embarrassing. Holy hell. Okay. Just an actual disaster for them. Again, Paris is really the only important... This one's not the only important one. How close to the capitulation? At 34%. They did abandon Nice, which makes my life a lot simpler. You guys are still doing okay. Again, if you could just like take one. Spain is joining the Reichspakt. Not what we like to see. Because it's going to definitely, you know, surround us on all sides by Reichspakt members. I mean, we don't really need to push this way either. I think it's mostly just, like, Paris. And it's like, if you can take Paris, you control the world. We're going to try to break this front line, just so at least these guys think can. We'll just be completely surrounded. We did manage to actually take all their supplies. Look, both ports. Which means you guys should have low supplies. And therefore die extremely easily. You're going to draw another green line, which is literally just going to be in front of Paris, and your only job is to spearhead into the city. You can probably make the argument that this battle over here doesn't actually matter very much. Other than, I mean, it allows to free up these yellow troops. Which is probably good for us. Again, like, they don't have any supplies. I have no idea. They got 2, 5, 9 divisions right there. It's actually pretty good. Unsurprisingly, the Hellenic Socialist Republic was annexed. They, like, always die. I don't think I've ever seen a chance where they could actually even win. So then we still also got a plan for the naval invasion of Britain. How's that going to work out? I mean, we actually have 60% naval superiority right now. But Britain has a large army. There's no denying that. It looks like... Okay, you guys have actually done some good work, which is excellent. And all you guys just get assigned the Green Army. I mean, how strong is Spain? 23 to 47 divisions. I mean, that's pretty tough. I'm always showing the Cairo Pact. That literally does not make a difference. Yeah, and then you guys will join on the naval invasion as well. Like, it would be nice if Germany would attack Paris from the back end. Oh, they took Nice again. So I'm guessing that the Italians are getting squished as well, so they're being a little bit more desperate than normal. And Paris has 6 divisions pretty strongly defended, so we want to attack from multiple angles. No doubt about that. And Japan looks like they're doing a very good job of dealing with... I was going to say they're doing a good job dealing with the Qing, but they're not actually. And Russia is still very much dealing with the Soviet Union. How many people have died in the Civil War there? Surprisingly, actually not that many. But I don't think that Civil War is going to be ending anytime soon. I mean, yeah, France is... The communards are definitely desperate. They only have, like, this very thin stretch of land left. Oh, they are getting attacked, though, right now in Paris, so you want to assist in that attack. I mean, like, technically, it's like a Ukrainian army that's attacking them. So 95, 99. Do these provinces not connect directly to Paris? I guess not. No, they don't. Okay. That's fine. If we can take here, we can, you know, attack Paris from another direction. Just trying to make our combat width as large as possible. Send you over to... Wait, no, you're a Marine. That means you actually got to join Orange there. Are you not on the attack, or are you defending? I'm actually a little bit confused about what you're actually doing right now. You can probably push here. Everybody push into Paris. Actually, don't push into here first. And then we'll push into Paris afterwards. Because I think that'll work out pretty well for us. Yeah, no, you guys are dead. I mean, I'm sure there's other major French or communard cities that we haven't taken yet. The only one I can really think of, though, is Nice. It's worth 10. Everywhere else has basically been taken. I mean, Paris is worth like 50 or something like that. Yeah, so I think Paris is really the only city that matters. Also, why is this now spread? Oh, because Germany has connected those front lines. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't want Germany to take Paris, though, for obvious reasons. But I think they might. Just gotta hope that they don't, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, because again, I'm going to be the one in charge of the peace conference. So it's not a huge deal if they do. Definitely get better artillery. How's my Air Force looking, by the way? 700 planes is really not a lot. And Germany, if you can just like clean up the rest of it, and we'll just walk back into Nice actually, and that makes things also pretty simple for us. How many men have I lost? I've lost about 300,000. You know what? That's not too bad. All things considered, that's not too bad. Again, at least we're not frickin' Canada, who's lost like 1 million men over this war for no good reason. Of course, Germany reached that place first. I'm just gonna ask for military access. But I don't think it really makes a difference. I mean, I don't see a reason ever not to ask for military access. I mean, I'm sure there are actually perfectly good reasons. But I think in this attack, we are the bleeding party, so we should march into Paris first. Germany should be able to clean up these little pockets, though. Nothing too crazy there. We're so... You know, I'm going to go to speed 5 just because we're so goddamn close to winning. Yeah, so they're close, and then Italy's going to fall, like, directly afterwards. I have no doubts about that. At 98, 99. Apparently Germany was the one who got control over it. I call bullshit on that, but okay. Yeah, so the French have capitulated. Again, it makes my job a lot simpler. Delete this plan. Green Army is going to be ready to go. And nobody needs to be here. You can all just go to Italy. They're gonna prepare for liberation. Are you gonna... I really hope you just, for no good reason, attack the Austrians right now. It'd be like the dumbest thing on earth, but you could do it. Do we have naval axe superiority over here? The answer is absolutely. The British, however... I was gonna say they had a big army, but actually they don't really. How long was this? So another 14 days, then you'll be ready to go. We'll take 2 ports at the same time. I think that just makes sense. And we'll get Blue Army ready to go for a push into you. Apparently Germany, East Asia owns that. Which makes perfect sense when you think about it. So what do we need? We need right now tanks and fighters. And I agree with their assessment right now. I think we just want a bunch of I think we need a bunch of like really heavy vehicles and equipment just to smash our way through the German lines when the time comes. I don't know how many British troops are around here. It seems like a lot. I don't think we need airports in Africa itself, but I do actually want those 2 civilian factories, so definitely will not say no to that. You guys will be ready for a naval invasion in another 3 more days, give or take. So you are going to die. We're going to take turn in just a moment. Use well-paid skilled laborers, underpaid volunteers. Minus 5%. Political power goes down. No, we'll use skilled workers. I'm sure that's going to matter in the future. So once we take Turin, that actually might be Italy's... Yeah, Italy's definitely going to capitulate then after that. So once Italy's capitulated, we can send everybody to the north. And prepare for our invasion of Britain. So Germany, Germany, Germany. You honestly did not do much, did you? I mean, you did in, like, somewhat in the end, but not really. Delete this battle plan. I don't think it matters anymore. I'm going to give Sardinia all of this territory. There you go. You can have that. I would give you this territory as well, but technically it's under control of Germany and not me. There's nothing I can do about that. And are you guys ready for an invasion? You are. Let me just double check, make sure we have complete naval superiority. We do. Wow, you can actually you can fly extremely far, huh? Do you have any other planes ready to go? I don't think so. I think we're kind of fine for that. Our troops are ready to go, so we're going to launch the invasion of Britain. Oh, the Germans actually have already landed troops over here. So I'm going to cancel military access because I don't want to give them any territory. And it does mean that the British are placing a lot of troops over here. Okay, so Dover was unprotected. Excellent. We are getting bombed, you know, just slightly. Let's see if we can protect our convoys as much as we possibly can. Okay, Green Army will now deploy up to here. And we're almost in London. Mexico was annexed by Central America. Pardon me? What? Actually wild. Okay, so you guys can assist in this attack. Green Army is about to arrive. So you probably want to get like another naval invasion going from like Dover up to Liverpool. Again, once the Green Army actually has landed. Did they beat back the Germans? No, they have not. I don't think we're going to get kicked off the island at all. Okay, reinforcements have arrived. And maybe we'll save Blue Army for the invasion of Liverpool. Please stop blowing up my people. We do have air superiority now. And we still have, like, very dominant naval superiority as well. I'm assuming that's because of the Germans. It might be also because of the Canadians. You know, we can't count them out entirely. Okay, apparently, okay, London maybe is a little bit too tough right now. You guys stand behind for now. You're another Marine, so we'll get you ready to go. We're also going to, you know, plan naval invasions of Germany eventually as well. I know Norway can join the Entente. But I don't know if they're going to. I mean, it would be nice to have, like, more control and more allies in other places as well. Because we are kind of lacking support in that kind of sense. Also, these guys are fucking dying really badly right now. Yeah, no, they just keep sinking all of my divisions here, my naval invasion force. Which is not great. Germany is making headway, so, you know, we can't count that out. Yeah, please stop sinking stuff. Like, okay, I sank a single British submarine. Is that wonderful? I mean, it's okay. We'll research this very good rifle. Occupation is really bad. We're building the airways because we do want... Oh, road communar legitimacy. Oh, yeah, if I do this, that would mean that France capitulates early. And we're only fighting the British. It basically means we can just annex that land directly. That's essentially it. So we're at least going to surround Portsmouth. Or at least that, you know, that's how I assume it's pronounced. But, you know, sometimes British spelling and British pronunciation of their other cities can be a little bit strange.
Attention.
Okay, I think it's time for us to no longer focus on this anymore. This is working out okay. Do you have naval superiority everywhere? Yes. That's not in question. I definitely don't want the Germans taking London before us. And you got another 8 more days so you can do your invasion. And I think it should work out fine. Apparently the hinders a superior enemy. I don't know if it thinks there's a superior enemy in Liverpool itself. But that can always be a little bit harder to... I mean, how would they know, right? I don't see how they would know. But yeah, Britain does not have a large army. Definitely smaller than... We're actually... Yeah, we're going down like a shit ton right now. Because of all our occupation right now of France. So it means I actually can't erode their legitimacy at the moment. It's just not physically possible. So let's keep going down the air. Doctrine tree. We're gonna probably kill... I think they're actually retreating out, but... Okay, so London looks like it's about to fall as well soon. And yeah, I think most of the British army is just down here, so I think if we just have a massive invasion force into Liverpool, they won't be able to stop us. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Sam. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, tell you something down. Subscribe, and goodbye.